All right, how's it going, guys? Tonight we have Tales of Degenerates, and not quite the degenerate I wanted to talk about, but was I wanted to talk about iDubbbz. iDubbbz has announced that he's releasing a Own the Haters video, and I really wanted to see it. And it was supposed to be out today. It's not. So I've been shortchanged. So I guess this is what we'll look at tomorrow. But let me tell you guys, iDubbbz is not doing very well. It's pretty funny. He's been streaming every day for September, or at least he's trying to, and he can't even break 100 viewers. He's dead. The iDubbbz channel, it's over, chat. 100 viewers playing World of Warcraft. So actually, this stream, if we get over 100 viewers, you've got to say, we beat iDubbbz. You've got to start spamming iDubbbz in the chat or something, because that's what he's doing. Like, for 5 hours. Like, when I play dinosaur games on the weekend, it goes between 50 or 100 viewers. So it's like literally the same tier as iDubbbz. That's insane to think. This man used to have the respect of the entire internet and millions of subscribers. To see what he's been reduced to is quite embarrassing. Yes, Tiny Grace says, like the stream. That is much appreciated. But maybe the video will come out while we're doing our stream and we can abort and go see that. But then I won't have anything to talk about tomorrow. So we're going to talk about degenerates, starting from least degenerate to most. I think some of them will be a bit scary, actually, and you might be sickened by this stream. Definitely not one you want to have the kids around for. The first degenerate is you, the viewer, because you've been ogling Greta's thorn bittles, or whatever we want to call it. Now, this actually is a fake image that she was wearing. Someone added this hole with AI, but it was very funny, and it made some rounds around, well, the internet, of course. But Greta Thunberg has actually potentially been drone striked by the Israelis. Now, she's alive. Let me just tell you, okay? She's alive. This is confirmed. But the Gaza aid flotilla hit by drone. Tunisia says none were detected. So I have to say, if there's one thing that could make me like Israel, it would definitely be taking out Greta. But maybe next time. Maybe next time. So I don't know. They're still they had all the different Gretas on board, and they couldn't find out which one was which. You have to play. See if you can get a chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See which is Greta in chat tonight. But real talk. Let's real talk about Greta for a second. This chick just wants attention. Does anyone else think this? Like, she tried to make a big name for herself as like we're not going to go to school. We're going to save the planet. We only have 5 years left. But then she's got time to go off and pick up the next big thing. Like, if the environment was such a pressing issue, she wouldn't have time. She wouldn't have the resources to join on to the next biggest thing that the kids are talking about, which is, of course, Palestine versus Israel, which is very, very strange thing to say. I never thought the kids would be so invested in geopolitics. But let's have a look. Let's have a look. Organizers of the Gaza-bound flotilla carrying aid and pro-Palestinian activists said late Monday that one of their boats was hit by a suspected UAV off the coast of Tunisia, but authorities say there was no drones. I'm gonna have to do a poll in the chat. Do you think this was an inside job? Is it all a false flag by the Thunbergs? Maybe so, maybe so. The flotilla, which aims to break Israelis' blockade of Gaza, arrived in Tunisia over the weekend and was anchored off the coast of the city Bou Said, where it is reported the incident. The global Samud flotilla confirms it was one of the main boats, was struck with what is suspected to be a drone. I think what was happening is they were passing around the blunt, and Greta dropped it, and oh no, everything's on fire now because there's whiskey everywhere, there's booze everywhere, because this is just a party boat. You cannot convince me that this is a global peace mission. It's just a party boat. It's just a party boat for the kids. And, you know, fair enough. Fair enough. Kids like to do, like, go on little adventures and try and change the world, even though they have no effect. But, you know, let them have their fun, but hopefully not get drone striked. Well, maybe. We'll see. They shared security footage from the boat in which a humming sound can be heard before a flash of light illuminates the frame. The vessel was in Tunisian waters when the fire broke out on board and was quickly extinguished, according to the AFP journalist, who arrived shortly after the flames had been doused. But the cause of the blaze remains in dispute, with Tunisian National Guard spokesman Edine Jabali saying no drones have been detected. Well, of course, the best drones are never detected. If they're not sneaky drones, then what's the point? According to preliminary findings, a fire broke out in the life jackets on board, he told AFP, adding to the investigation was ongoing. Reports of drones are completely unfounded, the National Guard said on the statement of its official Facebook page, suggesting the fire may be caused by a cigarette. That's what I said. That's what I guarantee you someone just dropped a smoke. I guarantee you. Like when they say drone, what are they intending to mean? Like they say a whizzing sound. Do you feel like it's a consumer drone, like a DJI drone? Oh, we beat iDubbbz already? Suffer, iDubbbz, suffer. I'm too afraid to play Wordle on stream. I'll play one game of Wordle for every $20 someone sends with attached saying for Wordle purposes only, okay? I'm not playing Wordle for free, but I'm happy to play it for money. Anyway, it's 100% a drone. But like, if it was a drone, like if is it a military drone? Because surely the Israelis have the good military drones. You're not going to hear those things. They're going to be like a mile in the air firing missiles from a long, long way away. So it would have to be a consumer drone, like the type that you're seeing in the Ukraine. But that would be very easy to capture on camera. So you're too afraid? You're too afraid to send $20. Anyway, Brazilian activist Avilia posted a video on Instagram featuring testimony from another member of the flotilla who claimed to have seen the drone. I totally saw it, man. I totally saw it. It was 100% a drone that dropped a bomb. So yeah, they're talking about a consumer drone like the DJIs, the Mavics, which are very popular. And I'm hoping to get one soon. But I have been locked out of my accounts this week. This week I keep getting lots of drama this week. And I have to prove to my bank that I am indeed myself. And I've been trying to do so for the last 4 weeks, but they're being very, very frustrating. So my monies, give me my monies. Anyway, I'll figure it out eventually. Where were we? The Israeli military did not immediately respond to the AFP's request in comments. Francesca Albanese, a UN special rapporteur. Now, we did watch a video on the UN a couple days ago. And when they say, I'm very concerned when I see the UN special rapporteurs for the occupied Palestinian territories, she shared a security camera footage, called attention to the sound explosions, and called to help on the boat's crew. Draw your conclusions, she wrote on X. Well, how do we know you didn't edit it? If you're posting a proof on X, maybe you're doing something a bit sneaky. The global Samud flotilla described itself as an independent group not linked to any government or political parties. That means they're free game to be bombed, by the way. Well, not really, but you know, you could play silly games, you win silly prizes. Probably shouldn't be taking your pleasure boats into an active military blockade. If I had to tell you the truth about it. Samud means resilience in Arabic. Among the high-profile participants is Greta Thunberg, who addressed a pro-Palestinian campaigners in Tunisia on Sunday. Israel has already blocked 2 attempts by activists to deliver aid to a ship in Gaza in June and July. The United Nations declared a state of famine in parts of Gaza, warning that 500,000 people face catastrophic conditions. I'm going to be honest. I feel like this is a false flag or just like incompetence. We'll put a vote up in the chat though, a real vote. Let's see. Maybe you can say that I'm an Israeli shill if you want. Let me see. Who done it? Greta inside job. I'm gonna say boo, but real drone 100%. Actually, my drone is missing. My drone literally fell into the ocean, so maybe it's me. It could be me, chat. I could be all behind us. There we go. All right. You can vote on it while we do the next segment, because that's just a bit of a warm-up. Apparently, the Gaza Freedom Flotilla, apart from being very cringe name, has been a thing for a while. They've been going back to 2010. This is only the recent one. The first time I've heard about it, but I guess they didn't have any slightly autistic Swedish women to draw attention to them in the past, which is, I guess they're succeeding. They're in their new campaign strategy. Now, moving on, I don't know what we're going to go to first. So we got the Bossman. The Bossman is back. So I'm going to hit that like on those Bossman crack videos. But this is actually scenes from an older Bossman time. But what's interesting about this is that I feel like there's a really good video because this guy, Gambling Addict, responds to wild gambling losses clips that he posted, I guess, a couple of days ago. So I think it might be very interesting just to pose the insane habits of Bossman Jack versus this guy that's actually recovered from gambling and see what he says. But then I do have this video that's pretty crazy. It's been on my list for a little while. That is the furry that reeked like death carpet sample story, which sounds absolutely vile. And it is a Monday, I guess, for some people watching the stream. Is it a Monday or is it a Tuesday? It's Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday morning for most of my viewers. I really want to ruin their week. So I feel like this will be a good 7-minute disaster story. I also wanted to watch this video. I wanted to watch this video as well. Why you shouldn't come to Japan. 8 reasons you shouldn't move to Japan, Indian in Japan. But the thing is that these Indian YouTubers, they speak in like, they can't make a decision. They can't pick a lane. Because you have this video. I thought it'd be very entertaining. But he just like, he switches between English and Japanese, and it's really, sorry, he switches between English and Indian, which is really annoying. So it'll just be like, blah, 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 blah. Speaking in Japanese is very difficult. So unfortunately, this one's not going to make the cut. So this is on the cutting room floor tonight. But I did have a look at the comments, and this guy said these are the reasons, the 4 reasons. They force you to shower. They don't let you poop in the street. Don't let you harass their women. They're civilized. Very, actually, a lot of these, actually, every comment, every comment. This guy's getting blown the fuck up. This guy's getting blown the fuck up. I feel bad for him. He's just trying to live do his vlogs. They force you to shower. It's basically every other comment. We need to do this video, but for the UK, go home. They don't want you there. So they made you shower 2 days ago. You had to bathe every day. Go back to India, sir. At some point, we really have to talk about the insane India stories that are going on. I'm actually starting to become a little bit sympathetic for India, which is kind of wild. Finding myself even defending Indians in Japan recently. Some of them I assume are good people, chat. That's what we have to understand. All right, let's go into the Bossman stuff first, because Bossman usually freaks out a bunch of people, but I think that the furry that reeks like death is probably going to be the real kicker that drives people away. So we'll go to this one first. We'll have to reset my fucking frame size. There we go. There we go. All right, we'll go through this one a little bit quick, because this is kind of a little semi-old content, but it's just like kind of from the vault, essentially, of Bossman.
What's going on, all you?
Make sure it's not. Let's see, it's not muted. There we go. There we go.
What's going on, all you rats?
I'll watch it a little bit faster.
It was a slow Bossman content day yesterday, so today we're going to be doing an oldie. This is a video from a year ago, as you can see in the bottom right. I thought it'd be good considering all the giveaway shenanigans going on lately. This is to my
Bossman is scamming his audience once again. Things never change. War never changes. This is from I guess a little bit over a year ago. Is this the American date? So this would be like July 14th, 2024. Here's the question for the chat, for all you rats out there. Is Bossman going to pay his debts? Is he actually going to pay back what he owes?
Knowledge, the biggest giveaway scam Boss has ever done. And I'm trying to upload daily, so if you could please subscribe to the channel, like, notifications, etc. Let's get into it.
Let's go. I'm out. That's 10K. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
Look how young and fresh he looks. This is before he got those badger eyes from the, well, not badger eyes, but the tanuki eyes from that rat nurse that poisoned him, allegedly.
Oh my God, bro! How much is that? How much is that, bro? Yes, sir. Bro, that's really good. That's at least 1,000. That's at least 1,000, right? Yes, it is. Oh my God.
Stop telling me about it.
Oh
Bossman's
yeah.
just always
Let's
screaming.
go. Oh yeah, we're up pretty fast. Yeah, I'd say we're up fast. Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. That's like $4,000. That's like $4,000. Yes, let's go. Let's go.
Look at that. Fucking. I guess if you just gamble, you can just win. That's the way it works, chat. 4,200. Nice. 420. Let's go. But it's 420 times 10.
Oh. Okay.
He looks so happy. He won't for long. It's easy money if you just keep gambling, right? That's the way it works.
Take it, dude. Bro,
$11,800.
I got an idea. How you guys like this? I'm going to do a $1,000 Sweet Bonanza super feature, and whatever it pays, I'm going to give it to you guys in full. So
is he going to give the money to the chat? He's going to pay no matter what. He's going to pay it for reals. No takes backsies this time.
Pays 25,000. Well, guess what? Chat gets 25,000.
Chat's going to get 25,000 right now. Why are you in this stream? Go watch Bossman Jack. He's giving the money away.
Yeah. You guys hear that? Whatever it pays. If it pays 25,000, that's what the chat's getting.
I hope you guys win, guys. Let's go. Every time I do this, it loses, but maybe you guys will win something today. I mean, that's some money. Not really. Fuck, dude. That's not good at all. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Give me something, bro. My God, this is terrible, dude.
There's $50 for chat. Right there. $50.
Holy shit. Okay. Warm up a little bit. Let's go. Warm up. Watermelons. Oh, man. It's not looking good. I'm so sorry, guys. You can't actually ask that on Twitch. It's like really
This is actually kind of really interesting to see how Bossman gambles, because at this time in his life, I suppose he was still playing those like instant dopamine hit video games, like where it's just a coin flip or whatever. But like this, if you take a look at this game, you've got graphics, you've got animations, you've got to wait for it to play. Like he's patient. He doesn't need to get that like click, 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 click. That's just showing you how much that his like brain is burnt out. He needs so much instant gamba dopamine that he can't play games like this anymore because they just don't stimulate him or whatever. It's just not going to get him off. Although I guess it has the same effect on his bank account.
not allowed at all. I get banned like instantly for telling it or saying I have one or whatever. Oh well, 145 bucks, guys. I'm sorry, guys. You know what? I'll do one more. Type a heart in the chat if you want to show me some love. I'm doing another 1,000 for you guys. Okay. Don't tell me I don't give back to my community.
What a wonderful YouTuber. $1,000 for the community. It just gives it away.
Don't tell me I don't give back to my community. Okay.
Well, I
We're
mean,
gonna give that one more go.
Got all
Hearts in the
these
chat.
hearts. You got so many purple hearts in the chat. It's like I'm in Emily DeBaker's stream or something.
Your boy Bossman Jack and the community as a whole. Let's show each other some love in here. Be nice.
That would
to
be
each
really
other.
funny if
much
Bossman
hate this
stole
world.
Emily's
Come on, guys. This is
branding.
looking way better already, baby. This is already better. This is already better. Look at this. Watch this. Boom, bitch. 600 for the chat. 600 for the chat. Let's add some more than that
It
600.
just keeps
shall we?
winning. You can't keep getting away with it.
Oh, bro! You guys just hit the jackpot. Oh my god, dude. Oh man.
you guys
Oh
beat the
man, that's
jackpot.
awesome. Oh, that's awesome. You guys better put some hearts in the chat, dude. Put some hearts in the chat.
It's funny because like if you just seen this clip of Austin in isolation, you might actually assume he was going to give away this money, and he was actually a really nice guy because he's positive, he's smiling, he's having fun, and the chat thinks they're about to get a big payout. Actually, how does this keep going up?
You're lucky I love you guys, man. You guys
It
are
keeps
lucky I
going
love
up.
you guys, dude. You guys are lucky that I love you guys.
It's
dude.
like the
Oh my
locals gifts,
God.
exactly.
I'm giving away every fucking penny of this win. Every penny.
every penny. He's giving away every penny, guys.
It's up to almost 3,000.
Bro! Are you kidding me?
Wait,
Oh.
times 1,000?
Oh my god!
Another $4,700. I can see why the gamble people pay money to Bossman, because you play this and there's probably some idiots in chat right now. They're looking at this and saying like, well, if I was Bossman, I would just take this and walk away. It's that easy. That's how they get you. They know that Bossman always loses, and they know that he streams his losers as well. But there's always that person in chat that thinks, well, I could do it. I could be smart enough to walk away, but you can't. So this is the like content warning for everyone. Just don't gamble with your own money. If someone gives you money to gamble with, sure, why not? If it's a 20 bucks or something, that's fine. Okay. But don't think you can be a professional gambler. This doesn't work. Although there are the alternative theories such as get it twisted, gamble, please start gambling. Gambling is an investment and an investment only. You will profit, you will win. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen if we're trying to tell the truth about it. But I think it'd be fun to do a gambler stream one day. It's just like, I know I'd feel bad about doing it, I think. I'm too nice, obviously.
Oh my god, dude!
But although, if Evil Eddie does have a sponsorship for me, he should send me a DM.
I'm about to start like having a panic attack, bro. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god!
Oh, big sad news chat. We have some breaking news for all the degenerates. So interrupting this Bossman segment, the horse that the horse. Very sad news this morning. Haru Urara has passed away due to colic. We just experienced the loss of Grass Wonder, but these back-to-back passings really hits me hard. Rest in peace, Haru. So the anime girl horse is dead. This is the horse that never won. I believe that this was the loser horse. She lost like 111 races in a row. And she's responsible for the bet on losing horses meme. Very popular in the anime / Uma Musume community. I never played it, but I guess put F's in the chat to our girl, Haru Urara. You can definitely see her memory on Wplay, so I can guarantee that.
God! Oh, yo!
Although a cute story about that horse that I do know, because a lot of the horses in that game are retired horses that you can still visit. Some of them are like private ranches and stuff, of course. But like that horse in particular, people kept sending it grass, like because it was so popular from the game. People were just sending it like thousands and thousands of yens of grass. So, if nothing else, the horse had a great couple of last months getting fed unlimited like ryegrass or something, which apparently she liked very much.
What just happened? Oh my god! Did I say I'm giving you guys everything?
Oh no,
Oh,
he's
my
going to.
internet's acting up, dude. Oh shit, dude. I don't know what's going on, guys. Oh, I'll be back tomorrow, man. My bad, guys. My bad. I'm sorry.
He's making a joke about it, but these are actually thoughts that are going on in his
No,
head.
I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding.
This is what I'd do. If I actually get the $20 to play Wordle, I'm just ending the stream.
Bro, oh my fucking god. You guys are lucky as fuck. Yeah, I can't believe that just happened. I cannot believe that just happened, dude. What the fuck? $1,000 buy? Oh my god, dude. No, girl. That's no. This is a classic.
I mean, he's up to like $7,000. He still has $10,000 credit. Surely Bossman could just walk away and actually deliver on his promises.
One more spin for you guys. I don't think I can handle another 1,000X. I couldn't handle it. Okay, thank God. My heart could not actually handle that.
How does chat redeem the money? That's the fun part. They don't.
Could not handle that. You better tell your friends, your cousins, your ex-girlfriend, and your aunt to get in here, and your moms, if they're MILFs, that I'm giving away.
I love it how some of these people actually believe they're going to get paid in the chat. Like when you see someone on Twitter saying like this tweet and I'll pick one of my followers to get like $100 or something, that people always believe that they can do it. Although then there are some people that can actually manifest a win, like Chris Chan with those when he won that $1,000 like Sega shopping spree. I guess if you just believe hard enough, it can make it happen. Who knows? Clearly I don't have enough spiritual energy to manifest these sort of things in my life.
$700 tonight. So you better get your friends up in here. I can't believe I turned 517.
Goodbye, horse. Nico says, terrible news. That anime horse May has passed away. Who will raise Cozy Rose in now? Isn't like that her black boyfriend gonna raise the kid? She's got like a black father now. And an ironic twist of fate. Ralph is the absent father and the black guy's the one that stayed.
Come up, bro. On the flow. I'll give away 5K. Hate me if you want. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Give away 5K.
Here we go.
I'm keeping 2. I think that's more than fair. I had no idea that much. I had no idea. What the fuck? I had no idea to pay that much, bro. What the fuck, man? 5K is massive to give away. Okay, Zaria, are you there? Bro, I'm gonna get money from my mom and pay dad. All right, I like.
Oh, look at that! Like he's bro. I'm gonna give money to my mom and dad, just like Bossman would do.
That.
So this is the first giveaway winner.
All right. Do you have USDT Addy? Okay, and $500. I just sent him $5,000. Oh my! No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I did send you $500, my boy. Let me know when you get that, bro. Let me know when you get that. All right, guys.
All right. Well, to be fair, he did send. Did he actually send $500? That's not too bad. That's actually pretty positive to see that for Bossman.
Good luck, everybody. I'll roll it when I get back.
Sus sniff.
Guys, I'm back, but I got some really bad news. I'm not kidding. A really big bill just came up for my parents, and they actually need the money. I can't even lie. I'm such a bad liar, dude. I'm such a bad liar. You don't believe me even at first. No one even believe me for a second, bro. No one even believe me for a fucking split second, dude. I'm like, yeah, my parents. Yeah, it's 2 in the morning. My parents.
Isn't this incredible? That Bossman last year had a broken pair of headphones that are just like hanging off his head. And even today, he has the broken headphones, but they're now white. So he's bought the white set, but he broke them just as fast. And they kind of hang off his head like he's like a puppy dog, like one of those floppy dogs. I can't remember what they're called. But what I really like about this clip is that you can see the old Bossman room where you have like the towel over the wall, hiding the holes. You've got the door that's off the hinges because he bought it wrong. You can see like a hole right here where he punched the wall.
Just told me a big bill just came up.
This is so wholesome. How did Bossman go down such a dark hole before?
That'd be funny. All right, guys, let's roll this back.
I just noticing it's like it just keeps wagging like Snoopy or something.
That boy out. I got a lot of love, man. Thank you guys. Love you guys,
so
man. Love you guys, man. I fucking love you guys.
Wait, there's a gambling game called Moon Princess. Oh, it's a slot machine. I understand. More like Sloot machine, but okay.
Man, I wouldn't be giving you guys 5K for nothing, man. I'm motherfucking right. You know, I've never played Keno much on here, really.
Oh no, not the Keno.
Don't get sucked in, Austin. Don't get sucked in.
Yeah, don't get sucked in, Austin.
He's got 9,000. He's got 9,000 in the bank.
Oh, I missed it. Come on. Nothing. Do 160. Yep. Oh, come on. Oh my God, do a 300. Oh my God, last one, I'm out of here. Oh my God, dude. How is it so bad? I just lost 2K. When is he gonna hit? When is he hit that?
These are $300 hits. $327.
Oh my God.
I want to see the chat. The chat's like rip giveaway. That's what they know. They know. That one guy got $500 and nobody else is getting paid. Nobody else is getting paid. They're down to 7K already.
I'm out. Dude, oh my God. There we go. Come on.
3 times? Okay. He's back up to 8K.
Oh my God.
Everyone in the chat still believes. Actually, I'm shocked at well, I guess not really that, but there's been 121 gifted subs on Kick. Holy crap! I mean, good for Bossman. I mean, people they really put money into Bossman like a slot machine, but much like a slot machine, he never pays out.
One more.
Except for that one guy who got away with it. But you're not that one guy.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
It's down to 5K,
Oh, what
4K.
the fuck, man? This is not
These
fair.
are $650 rolls.
Fair.
3,000.
Oh my god.
2,000. Just about.
Are you kidding me?
Under 2K.
Okay.
3 times. Okay, he's back up to 2K, 2.4K. Maybe he could come
What
back.
a fucking joke.
1K.
Oh my god. Wow.
800. 400. The chat's so funny. Bro, look, we could hit something. Fuck no, Kino. Free, boss leave. Come on, what is this? Slots, don't lose it. Shit. Boss leave. Evil Eddie hit the switch. He keeps hitting the switch. Just as Bossman had 10K to give away, he hit the switch and it's down to 0.
Oh my god.
300.
And there goes 10K.
$150
oh
left.
my god, guys.
The chat's fuck Kino. It's Jova, $0. And it's gone. And it's gone.
I just lost 10K on Kino. What the fuck was that? Bro, are you fucking kidding me?
I mean, easy come, easy go, though,
No, we
right?
put
What
the
the
5K
fuck?
for the giveaways in the
What was
vault.
that? Oh my fucking god.
And
Wait,
now
no,
what
he's
gonna
cash.
do
Is he going to
is
cash
gonna
out
start taking
the stuff? Okay, so he vaulted 5K. So he's going to save it so he couldn't spend it all, but now he's just going to dip a little toe in. Dip a little toe in.
Holy shit. I cannot believe that just happened. Oh my god. I can't believe that just happened.
He's taking away the giveaway money now.
I'm sorry, guys.
The
I'm gonna
sad
take
music
away-
really
No, I
adds a
didn't withdraw
touch to
shit,
it.
dude. I'm dumb as fuck. I cannot believe I just lost all that. That was just wrong.
I'm sorry, I have no sympathy for addicts, if I'm being honest.
Shit, bro.
Might seem like it's a bit
No,
mean,
but-
but I feel like it's important to show these people losing because it encourages people not to do the same. Although inevitably there is always someone who just thinks, well, I know how to do it. I've got a strategy. I've got a strategy.
I'm just gonna give away. I'll give away like 2,000.
We now have over 2 times as many people as iDubbbz's regular stream. Make sure you hit that like, as we should be doing the iDubbbz stuff tomorrow when he's going to felt all of his opponents in his stunning and brave video he's supposed to post yesterday, but he's allegedly going to post it today. We'll see. We'll see.
Still a lot of money.
I feel like it's going to be
Gone
pretty
from
entertaining.
7,500 to 5,000 to now 2,000.
What are you doing here?
It's just like it's not even worth calling
Oh
out
my
what's
God.
happening because he's just went
Yes,
down from
finally,
3,000 to
Big
he's
hit,
down
dude,
to
one big hit.
halfway. You got this, Bossman. What happened to the
Remember, guys, this
50K?
city's going to give away every single penny.
Oh my
Every single penny.
Yes, yes, come on. Yes, guys. Yes, guys, come on. Get it back, get it back, get that money back. Yes, get that money back. Get that money back. Yes, sir. I'm gonna do a fucking 600.
Oh, is it to 4K? Okay, 3K,
One more.
2.8,
Oh my god.
2.1. These are $600 rolls. 15,
Dude!
800,
No! Oh my god!
700,
What the fuck?
500,
Are you?
200,
Oh
0. It's gone. And it's gone. They flipped the switch for real, bro. I mean, that's just what they did, right? It's evil that he can't keep getting away with it. He's going back to the giveaway money. There's only $2,000 left in the giveaway money. Maybe he's going to give away the last 2,000. Maybe it can all be redeemed.
Holy shit! What the fuck was that?
And that's all
Oh
the
my
money
God.
from the vault now. Now there's no more money in the vault.
Hold on.
There's always money in the banana stand, though.
Oh, there you go. There you go, bitch. Oh my god.
Look at 8 times. Wow.
That hit.
He's up to 2.8. So he's gained 800, down to 2.1.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
4.4. 3.8. 3.1. 2.4.
Oh my god.
1.8.
Fucking-
1.1.
Oh my god.
$600 rolls. 500.
I'm fucking. This is such fucking bullshit.
300. He's down to $200 from the 5,000 he was going to give away. This is the last 200. The people in chat were praying for that money. They were begging the Bossman. That one rat got off the ship with $500, and it's never going to happen again.
Oh, there's your fucking YouTube video.
Yeah, Bossman. Yeah.
There's your fucking YouTube video, guys.
Yeah, because your giveaways mean almost nothing.
That's wrong.
It's wrong.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I just lost everything.
It's gone.
Oh,
It's all gone.
holy shit, I want to cry right now.
He's checking
Oh
his
my God.
accounts to see if there's anything else in the other
My
crypto.
fucking god, yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so
There's
fucking
nothing in the
sorry, dude.
vault. There was nothing in Al Capone's vault, but it wasn't Bossman's fault.
Oh my god.
No, you're not.
Oh my god, dude.
It's wrong.
Oh
Evil
my
Eddie.
god. Did that really just happen to me? What a
What?
fucking joke.
Is gold lotto to degen or not? What is gold lotto? I don't know what that is. You mean like buying gold? Gold isn't an investment. It's just a store of wealth. I'm not sure what gold, like don't gamba if you're actually asking me.
So he only gave out $500 of the $7,500 promised.
I mean, that's $500 is $500. That one guy got away with it.
I hate my life, dude. I hate my life. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so fucking sorry, dude. Have a good day, guys. Oh my god, dude.
I mean, at least he's a little bit positive.
That's fucking awful, dude. I just
So there's your typical Bossman video. So I know it's from last year, but let's take a look at what a gambling addict says. This might be interesting, I think. Now, there are some parts in this that I think are kind of fake, and I'm going to point those out. But let's see the words. This is from what's his name? ODAT, gambling awareness. Let's take a look. And maybe we won't watch all of this. Maybe we'll skip to the degenerate furry that smelled like death. That's what I really want to see. But let's take a look what this guy says.
What's up, guys? My name's Rob, and I'm a gambling addict, but I'm in recovery. I made my last
Good
bet
for him.
November the
Good
12th
for
of
him.
2022. Today, I want to watch this compilation of people raging about their gambling losses to try to provide insights as a gambling addict about what's going on in their minds. Why are they having these?
I don't think anything goes on in Bossman's mind, but I might be curious to see what the others are, because Bossman is just looking. I don't know. It's just like an animal response at this point. It's like a Pavlovian hit the button thing.
These reactions? Why don't they stop after they lose? Why do they keep chasing their losses? And of course, why can't they stop gambling? I have one favor to ask.
Because if they stop, they're just one roll away from the big win. Obviously.
If at any point during this reaction you hear something that you can resonate with, that you relate to, that I say, then I want you to hit that subscribe button and join this community. I work hard each and every day to spread the message that gambling addiction is real. And hopefully you can become a part of that movement too. Just a couple.
All right, so let's look at this. Look at this chud. $10 Keno balls, embarrassing. Oh no, wait, no, sorry, this is Plinko. Bossman would laugh at a $10 Plinko ball, but each one of these little red dots is $10. I'm pretty sure this guy just fakes his losses though. Like, well, we'll get to the point when we get to the point. But like the other gamblers on stake or on kick aren't as entertaining as Bossman, because Bossman's the only like authentic one. The other gamblers are just like doing fake viral, or trying to make fake viral like rage clips. You don't really feel the energy. You don't feel the authenticity. Bossman truly is like a generic gambler, and that's all he cares about, apart from getting high, I suppose. But like people like this, they're just gambling to try and get like the clips, to try and get the attention, and to try and boost their social image. So I wouldn't even call these degenerate gamblers. They're just making an investment for social media.
Just a couple that we're done.
It's the gambling addict community, yes. We're breaking into a new sector, the gambling addict sector.
Guys. Dude, we're gonna win all our money back. Shut up, full on devastation. How are these Plinko balls, bro?
That was obviously going to happen. I think it's really interesting that he's gambling still with 10 cents. Let's see what that looks like.
Suck.
Hey, look, how many times do you have to double 10 cents to make it into $1 million? Is it like, what, 30? You just gonna get 30 in a row or something?
No, bro, we're getting fucking something. So okay. We need to get ourselves. I have no solution.
No.
So now we got a real gambler, unlike that fake TikTok guy.
Oh my gosh, dude.
This guy's known for just absolutely raging. His name's Bossman Jack, I think.
Oh my
Legendary
fucking
Bossman
God, dude.
Jack. Hit that like
I
button.
just lost $300 fucking dollars, dude. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
There's Bossman's wall. I mean, what Northby said, and you can see in the corner here is Bossman's OG fan.
Look like in the back there, like that hole in the wall. I don't think that's water damage. I think that's from him punching it repeatedly after losing money gambling.
Sorry, Gabe. You probably feel like such an idiot giving that to me, dude. I'm so sorry, bro. I am such a fucking moron, dude.
Ugh,
I am
jeez.
such a fucking moron. Oh.
The number of times, like when I was active in my addiction, where I would say something like that, is terrible. We're constantly talking down on ourselves, constant disappointment in what we do. It's just a sad life to live. It's sad to see.
I think Bossman's though is like he puts on a bit of a show as well. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to tell, but he definitely takes advantage of his pathetic thing. I think it's like a built-in animal response. which is all Bossman's life is. And it's like if he starts acting sad, if he starts begging, if he starts saying his life's over, then he's also incentivizing his chat to give him another juice and go another round. And whether he's doing that intentionally or not, I don't know, but it definitely works for him. As you can see, those people dropping like those 10K, 20K, or even $35,000 gifted amount of money that he can run up to 100,000 and then lose it all.
Yeah.
I am bleeding. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Blood pressure,
Jesus.
184.
Oh my god. You put his blood pressure metric. This is actually like vaguely an interesting experiment. I mean, I don't like that he's like, promoting gambling, especially this guy's a togi. His audience is young as hell, but this is actually pretty interesting. Let's see what happens to his blood pressure.
Heart rate as high as if I was working out right now.
And he's
My
definitely
blood
addicted to
pressure,
gambling.
I'm on the borderline, on the edge of a fucking heart attack.
No!
Well, 180 over... What was that? Hold on, let's
Only
see.
addicted to
I'm
gambling.
on the borderline, on the edge of a fucking heart attack.
180 over 116. That's okay, I think, right? That's not too bad. Like, what's a good heart pressure?
No!
Okay.
I lost it all.
Well, it ended fast, but yeah, you can see he's literally pumping as if he's got a workout going over gambling. And I mean, gambling's supposed to give you that rush, right? But it's supposed to be for fun. And if it's getting to that extreme level, it's probably because you're gambling in a way that's not sustainable, or you're about to lose something that you're not supposed to lose.
Interesting question by Bob. If we hit the goal, will you do a pachinko gambling pokey stream? Not a stream, but I mean, you can't stream inside the pachinko parlors. Otherwise, people would be doing that all the time. But I definitely do want to make a video about pachinko. I've actually never played pachinko except for there was this place called BB's, and you could go there, and it was just like a game center, and you could like pay $20 and you'd be there all night. And they had pachinko machines, but it was like you couldn't really win anything. You could just play the pachinko game without any risk of losing or anything. So I have used the machine before, but I've never done actual pachinko like for the actual balls. The going into a pachinko parlor is an absolute nightmare. It's loud, it's bright. Like honestly, like I sometimes go into pachinko parlors just to like use the bathroom or something. If I'm going like we're drinking on the street or something, need to find a toilet ASAP. The pachinko parlor will have one. But like if you're in a pachinko parlor for like 2 minutes, I literally come out and my ears are ringing. You have no idea. Well, maybe you do, but it's like I can't take it. Like I have very, very sensitive hearing and eyesight, and the bright lights they scare me, and the bright sounds they distress me. So it would be very difficult to film a pachinko video, but I do want to do it because it's one of those things that people do find fascinating about Japan. And actually, Kaiji Season 2. So Kaiji is an anime about gambling, and if you like Bossman, you'll love Kaiji because it's about a loser that keeps trying to gambling to get rid of his terrible life choices. And it always works out bad for him. But in Kaiji Season 2, they play pachinko. So I definitely recommend that. It's a really fun show. It's almost like Kaiji's a lot like Squid Games, but it's only slightly bodily harm. They don't kill the people, but they break their legs and cut off their fingers and stuff like that. It's a good show. There's actually a really funny spin-off show from Kaiji called Middle Management Tokugawa or something. Tonigawa. And there's actually a pretty exploitable meme frame for that, where it's like they're complaining about the PowerPoints, and Tonigawa says like, "Oh no, his PP is bigger than mine." So I said that to Andrew a bunch of times.
There goes the door.
I just can't believe we've never won. I lost again. I just lost it all. Oh my. Oh,
He
dude.
broke his camera.
You lost
guys.
35,000 in Vegas. You should be losing 35,000 on my stream, and I can take care of that money for you and gamble it away.
Bro.
This is always fascinating to me. Like when you get down to like the last couple dollars, and like you probably went from like $50 or $100 bets down to like whatever's left in the account, right? So he's betting $26.76 and all those like fractions of a cent. It's just like literally whatever you have to gamble is what you're putting into it when you get addicted. And people are always like, "How much did you lose?" It's like everything. Look at his balance, 0. And it's probably on.
That's the great thing about cryptocurrency is it's divisible down to usually around 8 decimal points. So you could just like start with like tiny bets and gamble like a fraction of a cent at a time. Then you'd have enough money to go all night.
Or he's probably borrowed money from people to keep this going. It's just a sad life. Jeez. He's intense. I mean, I was getting angry, but
We
Dude's
gambled on
angry.
stream for 10 hours straight, and I lost so much money. I hit my deposit limit. It made me stop gambling.
I see we got 2 main characters in this one.
Oh, I think I still have a little deposit left of that stake held. I have been reborn.
I think this guy's fake. I don't think he really gambles. I mean he does gamble, but I don't think he cares about it, and he just does it for the viral clips. And he has a secret way of gaining more money, which I would assume is very similar to. Do you guys know Frank Tufano? This guy reminds me a lot of Frank Tufano. Frank Tufano was like this weird guy that was beefing. Interesting choice of word, I suppose, there, because he's a carnivore. He's on the carnivore diet. And he was beefing with Vegan Gains, who was like the original YouTube psycho. But Vegan Gains became a lot less interesting. And even though I've never been a vegan, I was very entertained by Vegan Gains' content. But he has like this ongoing war/beef with this guy called Frank Tufano, who looks very similar to this. Is like basically a twink that is a bodybuilder so that he can get money from gay men. That's how I would describe both of these individuals. But let's see if we can find. Actually, wait, hold on, is this? Frank Tufano Descent into Madness. YouTuber Frank Tufano has always been a bit of a character in the carnivore community, but over the past couple of years, things have really spiraled. What quickly started as raw meat videos has snowballed into more unhinged content, conspiracy rants, lawsuits, and public meltdowns. He's been known to struggle with mental health, but lately his content has taken a turn. He's seriously paranoid. What, really? I may have found a new character. This is Frank Tufano. He's got like this really weird like alien look from plastic surgery, and I don't know what he's been up to. So like here's an example of like he literally gets his eyebrows trimmed. He gets jaw surgery. I think he had gyno surgery, and he's a raw meat carnivore. So I'll have to check out Tufano later. Maybe there's some real gold there in their minds. But I'll do some research later, and maybe in a future stream we can take a look at this guy. But he reminds me a lot of this kid.
I have been reborn. This is it. This is the last of literally every last.
So I know at this point he's become pretty successful as a streamer. He's thankful that he has a deposit that got held up by a casino and he's sleeping on a bed on the floor. Surely that's not the case anymore, but still.
I mean, to be fair, if you're a single guy, there's nothing wrong with sleeping on a bed on the floor. Like a lot of guys do it. It's pretty normal, honestly. It drives women insane. They can't stand it when men don't have furniture for some reason. But I'm pretty sure basically every guy sleeps on a mattress on the floor until he's like 30 or at least in a relationship. And then he's like, all right, fine, I'll get a fucking bed frame.
He has a deposit that got
It wasn't for women, bed frames wouldn't exist. I'm going to say it.
held up by a casino and he's sleeping on a bed on the floor. Surely that's not the case anymore, but still. When you're in this mindset, the only reason that he's able to make money is by streaming his reactions to it. He's pissing away money constantly. And at this point, I would imagine that it was his own. Just terrible.
Yeah, but he used this. He used other people's money by being a twink and sucking D to get a lot of money that he could gamble for viral clips. And he used that to leverage it into a streaming career. So it was all planned. It's all like all of these rage moments from this guy are all fake, in my opinion. Maybe he does have a gambling problem, but he knew that he was going to get something on the back end, or at least hoping that he would.
It was $10 or $7.
130. 130 and now.
Oh, did he just? So he went from $7. So this is how Plinko works, right? These side ones are like $1,000. So he started with $10.
$10 or $7.
And he goes up to 1,000. Does Eddie? But that's because Eddie had the switch turned on, right? He hasn't flipped the switch yet. It's currently set to win, so he can trick people into watching more gambling videos. Because it's never like, don't think, oh, I could just try. No, you can't. You can't. It's very sus. Almost certainly, this was a collaboration with Evil Eddie to trick people into thinking you could win with Gamba.
130. 130, and now this is real. And now this is real. And now this is real shit. And now this is real shit. Hold up. Focus on people.
30 times speed.
This was to be expected. Ups and downs.
Each of these is $7 balls.
Downs, and eventually
Each one of these is like a foot-long sub. All right, actually, can you even buy a foot-long sub for $7 anymore? Isn't it like $15 or some shit?
you keep going, and we're back. Yeah. Pretty standard. Oh, God.
All right, now here's Bossman. Bossman's some real cash. Like, the thing with that guy, the twink guy, is that he has low bats. He doesn't go mad like Bossman. Like, Bossman's doing $756 on 50, like, coin flips. This is, like, the chance to win is 49.5%. So the gambling, the edge that the casino has here is a mere, like, what, 1.5%?
Oh my god, dude, come on.
What even is this game?
Oh wait, it would just be fine. They just have like literally 0.5% edge. What am I thinking? This is why I don't gamble. They have a 0.5% edge. They're still going to win because the house always wins. It's just a matter of time.
Oh, I never even played
I
this
got
game.
this, man.
See, this guy's not even like, he says he's a gambling addict, and he never even played the coin flip game, which is the fastest dopamine release you can possibly get from this this game. I'm starting to doubt this guy's credentials as a recovering gambler. I'm starting to wonder if he's ever gambled at all.
I don't even understand this game.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
I just know he can't stop. He just keeps going. I mean, just watch the balance if you don't understand the game like what I'm doing.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
See, like when you watch Bossman's clips, you can tell the difference, except no substitutes.
Oh my god. Every time I fucking crease it, it's fucking instant loss.
Yep.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
Back and
dude.
forth.
Dude, stop.
The Bossman head rubs is so iconic.
Oh my god. Dude, this is so fucking sad.
He said it.
Oh my fucking god. It's gone.
So we went from about $4 grand.
He's a bit chunky. I didn't realize that Bossman had a bit of a tummy on him. Look at this.
It's gone.
So we went from.
He's like this is like the Chunkator days. Like there's a bit of a maybe he's just been having carbs. You know, you get a bit of bloated. I mean, it happens to all of us. I got a bit bloated over the weekend. I had a bit of pasta. I had a bit of dumplings. Yeah, makes you puff up a little bit. Who can say?
About $4 grand down to 0.
In the last 2 days,
Here we go. This is back and forth.
So this guy's never seen carbs before. He's just done that protein and fat and semen retention
This is a back and forth between
collecting other people's semen as well.
these two guys.
In the last 2 days, I've lost $21,000.
See, like a gambler wouldn't have a necklace like this. A real gambler would have sold their necklace for one more spin.
And it's not like I'm fucking rich. I don't have 21,000. That's how I could buy a car with that much money.
As I'm sitting here pondering life, I've realized, looking at my bank account, I literally do not have any more money to gamble. I think I'm being forced into quitting here, and that's kind of how it goes until I get paid next month.
Yeah,
Which
it's
sucks.
always
We try-
temporary.
We tried our best, but sometimes, yeah.
Is this true, chat? What? Wait, what? This actually breaks my brain. Am I just retarded? 50.5 versus 49.5 is a 1% edge. I don't like this. I don't like this. What? Shouldn't it be 51-49? Is this a trick question? I actually feel like I'm having a stroke right now. Isn't it a surely it's a 0.5% edge. Does any maths in the chat can respond? But what? What? This reminds me of that video where the guy's like, they've got that Irish guy, and they say, "Oh no." It's an Irish guy or something. It's like, what weighs more? Or is it Scottish? I don't know. A kilo of feathers or a kilo of steel? That's right, steel. It's like, it's a kilo of feathers, but steel weighs more than feathers. And that just goes on for like 3 minutes. This is what I feel like right now. Am I actually dented? But 49.5 plus 0.5 is 50. How can this make sense? This doesn't. I don't know if I'm actually legitimately. I'm not even putting up. This isn't a show. I'm actually confused right now. How could that be right? If your chance to win is 49.5, then the difference from 50 is 0.5. Dented alert. Oh no! I'm just going to continue and pretend that nobody. I'm going to pretend that nobody ever saw this part of the stream.
I have to know when to quit.
$600.
$500, that's all I need.
See, this is totally fake. Like I'm going to record myself calling up my girlfriend / boyfriend for $500, and then I'm going to gamble it away. That's like, obviously it's staged.
I'll give you $600 back.
I'll give you $600 back.
You pinky promise?
I pinky promise, babe. Just
Okay,
that please. Okay.
He's been betting thousands and thousands of dollars, but is grinning ear to ear, getting $500 back so you can keep gambling. This addiction is not about money at all. The money is the fuel by which we keep going, but it's just about staying in action. He's found out he has more ammunition. Doesn't matter what the amount is, as long as it's everything that's being put at risk.
Pinky promise.
I pinky promise I'll give you $600 back. Okay.
I remember doing it too,
You
so
got my Venmo?
Uh-huh.
I don't want it to sound judgmental. I went through it too.
I'm actually crashing out. I think I'm going to do a poll. I'm going to do a poll while we listen to this.
Thank you so much.
Or money from people.
So we went ahead and wooed one of the togi sluts into giving us $500 for you
Gonna
guessed
do a
it,
poll.
fucking Plinko balls. Okay, this is it. This is
Surely this is gonna go great.
the last of my resources, my friends. I have exhausted everything in the last 3 days. Oh yeah, it feels good to be fucking back, my friends. This is the last Plinko ball to my name. Please. Oh no.
All right, I'm starting up to poll.
Oh my God,
To answer
that's
this math
fucking
question.
people.
This is totally fake. Of course he bought this laptop, or he had this spare laptop that he no longer wanted, and of course he was going to lose all his money, and of course he was going to destroy it, because then you get to farm clips from it. I don't believe this is real, even for a second. When I saw this, even before I didn't know who this guy was, I knew that this had to be fake.
Oh no.
Oh no, I destroyed the
Do you think
tech.
that laptop is worth more than $500?
Do you think the clip that he made from this made more than $500? Yes.
You know, obviously the rage is because the gambling money's gone, the access is gone, but this is the kind of stuff that you do when you're deeply addicted to gambling.
I fucking hate Plinko ball. I'm never
This is what you do when you're addicted to social media.
fucking Plinko balling again. Fucking, you gotta give me. I need $500, bro. I don't know what you're laughing at.
He's not even, he's just like laughing.
Nothing funny. Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, it's cooked, dude.
Oh my God.
I mean, it's successful, so it made it work for him. And what is this? It's approximately 2% because 50.5 and 49.5 equal 1. 1 is roughly 2%. Look, it's 50% chance either way because you win or you lose. That's the only
It's just sad.
step
It's
that
sad.
lights in math.
Yeah, $1,000 computer. It's literally worth more than the $500 that he lost, but jeez. Oh my God.
All right, Plinko with $10 balls.
Endless of this guy.
I want to know what I get for fucking.
He needs help.
Congratulations to myself, celebrating rinsing $1 million. Statistic.
He's showing that he bet through over $1 million on this particular site.
Now, this is kind of a funny stat, but we got Bossman's one here. Holy shit. Is this actually true? Oh, wait, hold on a second. Is this not working? Give me a second. Trying to do this one. Yeah, I need to, for some reason this isn't working. Good thing that I did that actually then. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. All right. Back to this. Back to this. There we go. I don't know, for whatever reason it wasn't working. This is Bossman's stat on Twitch. Oh, sorry, on Stake. This is Bossman Jack. So he's had 1,131 games. Over 1 million spins. He's won approximately 30% of the time. He's lost 70% of the time. So I guess the evil Eddie is true. Because how could, if it's 50%, if it's a 50%, if it's a 1% edge, how could he be losing this many games? Unless it's rigged. Obviously, the riggers have done it once again. Those damn dirty riggers do everything wrong. But it's kind of crazy because he's gambled away $15 million. Now, this is kind of deceptive because I don't know how it exactly works. But let's say you started with $100 and then you gambled 50 and you won 50, so you're at 150. Then you gambled 75. Then so you won 150 and then you gambled 150 and lost it. It's like $300, right? Because it's like the money comes in and comes out and comes out. So that's like a total. Yeah, it's not like he had $15 million and he spent it. It's probably he had like I guess a third of this is how that would work. I think. I don't know. I don't want to embarrass myself further on this stream. Bubba Fat with a $5 says Comicsgate had a streamer named Lord Finatra, Lord Finatra, and that is in his 40s, doesn't even have a mattress and pisses his sheets when he was drunk. What? Is this the best that Comicsgate has to offer? I mean, Ethan Van Sciver licks crack off urinals, so it doesn't surprise me. All right, let's continue.
And it looks like it probably happened within a year.
No, dude, stop. Stop it. Stop it. Dude, there's no way. There's no fucking way. Oh my God, guys. I'm about to fucking...
Little by little. I don't know why, but it feels like his videos are particularly sad. I don't know if it's the music that gets thrown behind it, but like,
Because they're real. It's because the Bossman ones are the only ones that are real. You can tell that it's real. Just there's no one that can act this well in the entire world.
like I feel bad for him, where I don't feel like almost any empathy for Togi because I know what he's screwing his business into. I know this guy gets a lot of views too, but it just feels sad on his end. I think it's the mixture of the real like emotional anger.
Is Bossman completely relegated to Discord now? Has he been banned from every streaming site? Because I only ever see his clips from his Discord channel now. Like he's not even on Kick, which is kind of crazy.
What is this? How did it just turn off like that? Come on, dude, it's not real.
It's not.
Gambling is degenerate because the odds are never fair. Well, that's true. The house always wins. There is a fair odds gambling that's slightly less degenerate. The thing that's really bad about gambling as an addiction, and we said this last time, I guess we say this every time we talk about Bossman, is that basically every other addiction has a built-in part where you stop. If you drink too much, you get drunk and you pass out, you don't drink anymore, right? Now maybe you OD, or you fall over and throw up and choke on your own vomit and die. Yeah, sure. But there's only a certain amount in the day you can actually drink. Same with food. Like you can only eat so much food until you get full. I don't know. You can only rizz up as many women if you're addicted to sex or something, and then get all the STDs. I don't know. But like with gambling, you keep going until you have nothing left. So alcoholics will have more money than gamblers. Every other addiction basically has more money than gamblers. But gamblers, they just keep going until they're dry. There's nothing else for them. So it's in many ways, it's the most disastrous of addictions. But I guess that depends, right? Certainly there's a pretty bad drugs out there, but gambling is one of the ones that you go till you're out of everything, as we can see with Bossman.
That's not real. Oh my gosh, dude, dude.
You can borrow too. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. But yeah.
What's sad is like his chats, like calling him a dumbass, they're calling him names. They're just getting entertained by his pain, really.
But they're just rats. He doesn't understand that he's got a rat infestation. And if Bossman actually had even odds, so it was a 50-50 or 51-49 or whatever, then he would be winning, obviously.
Yeah, he's $3,000. You give me 3 for it? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'll totally get that. I mean, I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to get rid of it. So if you want to buy it for 3, it's easy. Yeah. All right, right on. All right, cool. All right, we'll stay in touch. I'll talk to you later. I'll call you later. Just check in. Okay. Bye. We're ready. We're feeling good. Exactly 3 bandos. That's what we got for the card. And my pits are sweaty. My pits are sweaty as shit. The roulette.
Oh, God.
This is what it's all about, baby. This is what David Goggins would be doing
No,
right
it's
now.
not.
All right, here we go, people. 3K on black. Here's my.
I don't know what's so funny about this, but there's some sort of amazing humor
I'm sure this made
in the cockeyed Southeast Asian roulette lady.
a very popular YouTube video.
Like she's cockeyed, right, chat? This isn't just me. We have to zoom in. We have to take a quick look on the crime lab. Let's take a quick look. Enhance and sector. Yeah, she's cockeyed, right? Or cross-eyed. There you go. That's the sticker or whatever that Andy would do, right? Yeah, like Stake, they always get like these real gamble sites that you can do, but they're all based out of Southeast Asia. So they always have like Southeast Asian women that are doing the tables. For some reason, it's just so funny to me. It's not racism. I didn't say that she's cockeyed because she's Southeast Asian. She just happens to be one. That's just a flavor description. Okay. I don't know. I lick eyeballs? No, but that is a thing in Japan.
Oh my god, I can't look. I can't fucking look.
She can't look either. You're gonna trust these crook-eyed dealers?
Oh my god, I'm fucking geeked. I am fucking geeked.
They have Eastern European too. I guess maybe they have some of them based out of Romania or something. But it's always like these like third world countries that have very, very cheap labor that they can hire for people to man these like 24-hour casinos. Well, that's quite interesting how they integrate like the real gambling machines into the online gambling. So it makes trick you into thinking you have like better odds, because clearly it can't be just some program that's cheating you with code or something. I mean, it absolutely can still cheat you, and it does, but it's just kind of funny.
Been black nonstop, bro. Oh my god, I can't look.
Lifting your shit up like this is homo behavior.
Here we go, baby. Give me black. Give me black. Give me black. Give me.
It's also pretty common in China for some reason. But anytime you like, why do that?
Black. Oh my god, I'm. Black.
What the fuck is he saying?
Do we think that he cashed it out and put it into a 401k and retired? No, I'm pretty sure he's going to keep gambling until he eventually loses it. Realistically,
No, this guy's gonna die of a heart attack in a sauna in Thailand. If I had to tell you the truth about it.
this is very engaging content, right? When you're watching it, you're like, I want to know what happens. Is he going to get his
Are we
money? Is he
saying
gonna have a
Bay?
car? Like, you care, and you
Okay.
sit to find out. I don't know why I care so much about it, but like watching it does really hook you. So what the sad part is like this is what younger people are seeing as like the normal.
We got this. We got the stock footage now to
he sold his car
to,
gamble.
to
He
round
won.
this out.
Dude's winning money gambling. He's living the dream, right? It just sucks to see what it might do to a younger generation.
You think fucking Davy Goggins could pull it off? No, that's why I'm the fucking Goggins of gambling. That's why I'm the Goggins of
Who?
gambling. My chair's broken, dude.
Because you threw it.
Holy fuck. All right. Blood pressure check. Blood pressure. Look at that. We are on the verge of a heart attack, people. Verge of a goddamn heart attack. 180 over 105 for $3,000. Doubling down on my fucking car, motherfuckers. Let's go. What the fucking talking about? I just fucking cooked my room.
Yeah.
Look how fucking dirty this floor is.
For $3,000.
Oh, he does have a bed frame.
Doubling down on my fucking car, motherfuckers. Let's go. What the fucking talking about? I just fucking
Look at the floor check here. It's just like dirty shit. You got the cum rag down here. What the fuck is this?
just fucking cooked my room.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit.
It looks like you broke the bed frame. And my security
I wonder what all the wins look like after you like subtract out damages and expenses.
deposit.
Of course, he'll end up losing it anyway. But yeah, that's a new drywall.
Fucking cooked.
Or at least you
I
got
don't know what
to
you're
fill
talking
it.
about, bro. I still got 2 G's in the
That's our
house.
guy.
So look, if you go to the blackjack part here, it's just like these Asian women. I mean, there's a couple of blondes here, I suppose. To be fair, there are some blondes and a black chick, and looks like a couple of Asian chicks.
Do you see like how like
When the name of these games is so stupid. Sweet Bonanza, Chaos Crew 2, Dork Unit, The Doghouse, Sugar Rush, Wanted, Dead or a Wild, Floating Dragon. This looks like AI generated slop on stake. What's going on here?
when he gets a little bit of money in the account, everything's fine again. Like he's happy. Like it's never raised at all. It's all
Sickbo.
good. Your life's happiness, if your mood is determined by the amount of money that you have, you're likely heading down a very bad path, especially when it comes to the amount of money that you have in a gambling account.
Man, look, shit, motherfucker. Don't chase your loss.
Now, this is actually kind of not real. Money does actually increase happiness, but only up to a certain point. Apparently, the range is like something around $70,000 US. If you have that much money coming in yearly, then you're about as happy as you're going to be. Although I guess this has to be adjusted to inflation. Maybe it's up to 100K now. I don't know. But essentially, that's what you need. That's the goal. If you can get around that, then that's enough to cover all your expenses, all of your medical stuff, and not have to worry about being out on the street and stuff. And apparently, like having more money doesn't actually make your life any better. Interesting if true, but I'll probably never know. Unless Chill Station shows up to give $5 saying this sponsored segment, or this segment sponsored by Steak. Yes, keep gambling.
Do not learn after me. You'll
That's
lose
fair.
a lot. Trust me. Dude, watch this. Please, Lord, be with me. Please, Lord, be with me. I just want to do it. No.
Just loses $500 straight away. You love to see it. I mean, he's got like a 2% chance to win, apparently. I don't know.
Oh.
He's right back at it with the
Do
scam.
another one. Yes. Now one more. No, one more. No.
Always one
Oh
more.
my God. I lost
And
it
it's
all.
gone.
I lost
How many one mores until you lose it all?
it all. I'm not even
Well, it was just one. The answer was just one.
kidding. I'm not even kidding, dude. Oh my fucking God, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? I lost 4 in a row, dude. 4 500s in a row. Wow, dude.
What is this stake cash? Is this just like you can play with like fake money? No purchase necessary. Play without payment today. Stake cash. What is that? Is it just to get you hooked onto the gambling game cycle or something? And then you try like, well, I won with the stake cash, so I can play with real money. Is that how it works? So it's just like literal fun coupons that do nothing. You can't cash it out. That's stupid. Why? That's the only fun part about gambling is the risk and the reward. It's like, I mean, I guess it works because they're wildly successful.
Fuck, dude.
Chad is getting upset that they're running out of content to watch, it seems.
That's atrocious, man.
Yeah, it is. Sorry, man. Hope that he gets
Damn,
some help.
dog. That's so
And now he's going and he's claiming, or it didn't go through, but he's trying to claim $5 after he just bet 4 times at $500.
Hey, look, you're never too rich to claim $5.
It's literally just about getting everything that you can into the game. That's a gambling addiction.
bullshit, man.
Don't have it. I just gambled it, bro. Dude, somebody please help me, bro. Dude, somebody please fucking help me, bro. I know one of y'all can help me, bro.
Like this, like, don't believe these crocodile tears. When you start hearing Bossman like this, don't feel sorry for him. Don't feel bad. Don't say, oh, he's just a tragic. No, he's just doing this to trick people into giving him more money so he can go one more round.
I know somebody out there can help me, man.
Why can't he just stop? You're wondering probably. Well, when you reach a point in a gambling addiction where you're getting this intense rush from putting everything at risk, it can actually reach a point where it's the only thing that feels like it's giving you pleasure. And it creates this terrible dependency where we don't feel like we can go on without gambling more. So it leads you to do terrible things, leads you to rage, leads you to beg for money, to borrow money from people that you know you're not going to pay back, like we've been seeing so far. But it is terrible. It's a terrible way to live.
$40,000 in 3 days on Plinko balls.
This guy. It's hard to feel bad for this guy. It is.
Last night's stream, I placed $500,000 of bets.
Well, just a couple more balls, and I'm sure he'll be able to pay back his debts, if you know what I mean.
Just sitting there all night last night on my total bets. My total bets are up to 1.5 million this year.
Seeing these streamers gamble, like a lot of times they're using money that's coming from casinos, especially when they get to be bigger streamers. But you have to think, they're developing a gambling addiction while they're getting paid to gamble. What happens if the casino pulls the plug on him? Is he going to stop gambling and like go on in life? It's kind of a ticking time bomb. Once he
Well, we know what happens because that's exactly what happened to Bossman. He keeps gambling.
stops getting sponsorships in, the gambling's just going to be his money, and it's going to be a matter of time until it's all gone.
I was aiming to success.
A new guy.
Security. Financial security. And then, I don't know how it came back, but the addiction came again. And it spiraled out of control.
I can't feel sorry for this guy because his kettle's making noise in the background.
I got a workplace redundancy. I spent all of it on gambling. That was money that I had planned to make a business with.
I know that feeling.
All of it is gone.
Because you'd say something like, oh, I'll win
There's an uncharitable pause.
the money and then I'll buy the business with this half and then gamble with this half. Like there's always some kind of excuse when you're addicted.
I had $60,000 of savings. All of it is gone.
It's sad.
Now I barely have enough money to put a mortgage down for a property.
It happens fast.
Wait, he still has money from a mortgage? He clearly didn't gamble enough. If you still have barely enough money, that means you have money you could have gambled away. Like this guy, this guy's getting a mortgage and I'm supposed to feel sorry for him. I don't care about Kettle Boy. He needs to go back to the slots. He's not done yet. They haven't ringed him out yet. He needs to suffer more. He's like, oh, I was going to start a business and now I barely have enough money to put a deposit on my mortgage. Oh, fuck off, rich cunt.
I'm in my mid to late 30s.
He's a poser.
This is where I should be at my absolute prime financially. And gambling has completely destroyed that prospect.
It sucks seeing this because
I mean, how does the gambling affect your income though? Like, I mean, it does, but in theory, if you're a high earning like alpha male or something, you'd be having so much money, you'd have lots of money to gamble. But he was made redundant, so then he's used his payday check to cash it all away. But like, this sounds like a skill issue to me. Speaking about skill issues, is Silksong fun? I saw a couple of videos. Like, I've never played Hollow Knight, and to be honest, up until like last week, I thought Hollow Knight and Shovel Knight were the same thing. But with all this Silksong press that's going on, I decided to have a look at it, and it looks really fun. It looks really, really fun. And the story actually interests me because it's like, oh, it's like a little pixel like knight or something. I don't give a shit. It's like, actually, they're bugs, and like the entire thing happens under a pile of dirt in the space of about a month because they're bugs. I'm like, okay, now I'm interested. Tell me more. Why didn't everyone tell me it was like bug combat? Like that's awesome. Little bugs and they're fighting in a little bug world. That sounds cool.
like, you know, he's kicking himself while he's down right now. When you quit gambling as a gambling addict, like it doesn't do you any good to just beat yourself up over it. And I wish I could have a conversation with this guy. Maybe he'll watch the video. Who knows? What's best is to try to learn from what happened, recognize the mistakes, the patterns that happened that led you to placing those bets, and try to put barriers in place so that they don't happen again. But
It doesn't work because when Bossman puts money in the vault, he just gets it out. So Torgo says, if you like games, you'll love Hollow Knight. I might pick it up over the weekend. We'll see. We'll see. I've got a lot of stuff to do. But I do want to buy a new game just so that I can actually show people how I buy games in Japan. Because my credit card doesn't work. What the fuck is this? Why do I have something that says autism on my phone? Wait, what is this? I had YouTube open, but then I had picture-in-picture and it said Autism Central. What the fuck? Is YouTube giving me these warnings? It must have been another video that I was watching earlier or something. I don't know. What was I talking about? Yeah, so like I can't buy games with my credit card in Japan because the reminder said I can't buy normal games in Japan because you need a credit card, and my credit card doesn't work on Steam. Now I suppose I could use a VPN, but that's Bush League. So I have to buy games on Steam, and then they give me a code, and then I have to run to the convenience store and print out a coupon, and then I have to pay the coupon at the cash register, and that then sends games to my account. The Conveni Pay method, and it's like you got like 1 hour to deposit funds if you want to play your video game. I don't know. Maybe it's kind of interesting. Maybe people will like to see it. This is how you pay for games in the Stone Age, apparently. What? This is how I paid for ferry tickets as well. Like I was going on a boat trip down to Beppu, the hell of Japan. They literally have like a blood pool with Joe Biden blood pool water. But yeah, I ordered the tickets online and my credit card didn't work. So at 1 a.m. after stream, I had to go find a convenience store and then type in the codes and then print them off and then pay the cash register man. It's very awkward, but it's kind of neat. It's kind of different. It's very Japanese.
Easy to go down that rabbit hole feeling bad. The danger is that you might say, oh, well, all I need is one big win to solve the problem I created. Because gambling is the only addiction where people think that doing more of the addiction solves the addiction. I'm not.
Well, actually, I guess this week I am kind of debanked. They're taking all like I don't have access to one of my accounts over here because I have to prove that I'm real, but it's not working for some reason. They don't believe me. And every time I go in there and try and show them my ID, they just tell me to go online, and then the online thing doesn't accept it because it's like Japanese harp with characters are fucking annoying. So I hate Japan Post Bank. But yes, I actually do have one of my banks is currently debanked, and we're getting debonked. I'm not bankless. I have multiple banks, but I'm short one bank this week, which is very sad. But it's the Gaijin payment method. Like I literally could probably just use a VPN, set my VPN to where my credit card is from, and then buy games. But that's no fun.
My parents be completely.
I'd much rather complain about the issue than actually solve it.
Has torn me apart because I know where they came from and I know what they did for me. This addiction is the most crippling thing that can happen to a person. It's very different to drugs.
What about being crippled? Like I'm pretty sure being run over by a tank is more crippling than gambling, but I don't know. You'd have to ask the Ukrainians.
Alcohol. The addiction of gambling. Yeah. It clears away and destroys everything that it touches. None of it makes sense because I actually became addicted to losing. Think about how sad that is.
Yeah, losing can create.
I became addicted to losing. What a pathetic. Couldn't be me, although I do play that dinosaur game.
A stronger release of neurochemicals in the brain than winning in someone with a gambling addiction. It can. It doesn't mean it has to.
Really?
But you can absolutely get addicted to the feeling of losing.
I became addicted to losing.
That's like some cuckold behavior.
I just needed the sensation of playing, knowing that the odds were against me, and I didn't really care about that anymore. I ended up psychologically loving to hate myself. It's really sick and it's really twisted what it does to you.
It's twisted.
It made me stop.
He's twisted.
Seeking my ambitions, working on my plans.
Because the only thing that makes you feel good is gambling more.
This is true. Drinking in dino games is like gambling. I'm actually making a dinosaur related video today, actually. Not about the Isle, but very closely related to the Isle.
Everything away from you, layer by layer.
Yeah.
Strips everything away from you slowly.
To the bone.
It's a very slow burn. And if you're good like me at hiding it, you can get away with it for a certain amount of time.
It's the hidden addiction. There's no obvious signs that you're gambling, right? You don't smell like it. You don't look like it.
Yes, there is. There's like holes in the wall and doors are off hinges. Of course, there's obvious signs.
Necessarily. It's really if someone had a bird's eye view on your bank account, maybe they could tell, but super easy to hide. He's hitting a lot of really strong emotional points that must be really difficult to talk about.
But eventually...
Very funny. I bet $2 this guy went back to gambling. That's a bet that you won. Congratulations.
You
Very
start
clever.
becoming a different person.
Yeah.
You start becoming a person that you hate. You start becoming a person that is completely different. I used to read the Quran every night. I used to read my holy book every night. I used to pray to God every night. I've abandoned that.
Hey, please help me, man.
Wait, what God was he praying to? We got to figure out if it's the right one or not.
Read my holy book every night.
He said holy book. He didn't say the Bible. So it's almost certainly the Quran. So maybe Allah doesn't have the power to grant gambling. Maybe if he prayed to Jesus, he would have won something.
I used to pray to God every night. I've abandoned that.
Yeah. Holy book is like saying, like if you're saying like I prayed to my holy book, that's like saying I went out with my partner. You know, or whatever, like something lame like that. Like, what is it? Is it your boyfriend or is it your girlfriend? No, it's my holy book. It's my partner.
Hey, please help me, man.
Oh, he said
Can I get one
Quran.
more of this guy?
I am a little bit deaf actually. Like my ears are like blocked on the left side, which is kind of annoying.
One single
You
person
see,
that can
like,
help me. There's got to
apparently the Quran is it's word filtered from my brain. But what I stand by what I said.
be one of y'all that can certainly lift a hand and help me, man. There's got to
Begging
be
the
one.
viewers for money is tough.
I mean, seriously, guys, come on.
When you
man.
reach
You
that
guys
point,
just
you'll
leave me
literally
hanging.
do
I do
anything.
giveaways for you guys all the fucking
Oh,
time.
that's a good point actually. Sometimes
Come
the
on,
answer to
man,
prayers
please,
is
dude.
no.
Come on, dude. Somebody can certainly help me, bro. I'm seriously done, dude. I'm seriously want to move on with my life. I'm not kidding. I am being dead fucking serious. When I tell you that I want to quit streaming, I actually do want to quit streaming. So I hope y'all enjoyed the streams over the years, and I'm done. And there's not much else I can really say about it, bro. I'm fucking done doing this, dude.
This is actually a really cool detailed Bossman Jack. I assume AI generated thing. So you've got the Bossman Jack BMJ. You've got all the weird leaves, and you've got the boss, like the BO, but it's like $$. And then it's got like kick.com/Bossman Jack. This is actually a pretty cool background.
Fucking, I lose every day of my life. I'm miserable. I just won 1,000x Plinko, and 5 minutes later, it's gone. And not a single helping hand.
That's how you know it's a true story. I just won 1,000 times and now it's gone. Yep, it's Bossman Jack, all right.
That's how it is.
Gotta love him.
When you gamble and you become addicted to it, slowly but surely it takes everything from you. And when it's paired with these large emotional reactions, you can cause a lot of damage to those around you, the property around you. It is really sad. And if you're someone that can relate to any of the things that they said or I said during this conversation, there's a decent chance that you could be struggling as well with a gambling problem. So I put together a video on everything.
Okay, I'm going to shorten this off, but if you actually do have a problem with gambling, unironically, go to this guy's channel. He seems like a pretty nice dude. He looks like he's putting together pretty good videos, and he does gambling awareness videos. So that is one day at a time gambling awareness. And I don't know if having the one day at a time in like casino cards is good or bad branding. It seems like a little bit. It's going to encourage people to gamble a bit more. But you want to get those. He's got those 2 aces. Like if you had this hand, you'd be winning so far. But yeah, like unironically, check out this guy's channel if you've got gambling problems. Now, I'll warn you right now, chat. They're about to watch the most disturbing videos. Unless iDubbbz uploaded their video, I'm chomping at the bit. It's not there. It'll be back tomorrow. We'll make fun of iDubbbz tomorrow. So now we're going to go to some real disgusting shit. This is the furry that reeked like death from Clapped Seal. This is a 2-year-old video that I've never seen before. And it's got 500,000 views. This is going to be spooky. This is going to be degenerate. This is going to be terrible. If you have children with you, it is time to put in your headphones or just spend time with your family. This is not the time. This is not the time to watch this with families. This is, I feel like this is going to be the most degenerate part of the night. We see there's a sliding scale of degeneracy. And this is the worst of the worst, I assume.
Fursuiting. The act of dressing yourself in the mask of a
Like
custom-designed animal persona. The art in fursuit making is a creative...
Oh my goodness, this one's a woman. Big Sad Wolf. Yeah. Your stream made me play scratches. I'm up $25. Congratulations. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I did buy scratchies when I was a kid. Like my friend and I, he would always get like these $2 like crosswords. So it was like, it was a scratch off, but it was like a crossword. And it's kind of stupid because you could always just scratch like the bottom part and see if you won or not immediately. But I do remember doing a couple of those. So I actually have bought a scratchy ticket in my time. Those are a big thing in New Zealand.
Vast, diverse array of talented artists creating impressive and complex design and making your own.
The impressive nature of fursuits is only matched by their degeneracy. I actually am impressed in the engineering you see in some of these fursuits. Like they have like fully articulated mouths and eyes and things. And it's like, if only they could use their powers for good, maybe the world would actually be a better place.
Is the way many dodge the large fees needed to commission a professional maker, costing upwards of thousands of dollars to commission a professionally made suit. Although
That's another funny thing is that all the furries are apparently rich because they spend tens of thousands of dollars on their hobby, and they're all like engineers and shit. So like engineers are probably the most degenerate profession of all. Hello?
Your own is the route the subject of today chose, although their methods of production are questionable at the very least.
Let me guess,
me to introduce you to Carpet Sample, described as a...
All right. Hopefully he's just using leftover carpet to make these fursuits and not roadkill and shit. I assume that's going to be where this video is going to go, by the way.
A sickening beast, the worst and most disgusting fursuit ever. And that is because his fursuit is produced using the leftover material from plush toys he has fornicated.
Okay, it's actually worse than I expected. I thought it would just be leftover pieces of mat and stuff, like doormats and crap. But this is actually a stitched together Frankenstein monster from plushy toys that he has fucked.
With. Immediately you can see how people may be disturbed by the sight of this suit.
This actually looks like a really I'm not sure if he's trying to make these intentionally terrifying, but this is actually scary. Like, this is like a spring trap from Five Nights at Freddy's or something.
Coupled with the fact he reportedly smelt strongly of urine in part of the suit never being washed.
I mean, that's just normal for furries, though. They all don't wash and smell like urine.
In this video, I will detail some.
This is terrifying, though, and it's like, you know, when you see Hollywood makeup and it's not as scary as this. Like, this is a work of art in how terrifying it is.
Of the many aspects about this so-called carpet sample. And if you thought just the sight of this beast was all that there was to it, then you are sorely mistaken. To begin, I should back up my statements on the plushophilia portion, although I will advise that later in this video we discuss topics.
I can't pause it. The furries have taken control. For some reason, my I guess my Firefox is lagging or something. This happens from time to time. Plushophilia. I mean, I guess we know exactly what it means. It is interesting that this person chose to have an All Blacks plushie. That is the football team or rugby team of New Zealand. So I assume this is a New Zealand-based channel.
We discuss topics of zoophilia and pedophilia.
No!
So an advisory warning, I guess.
I already warned
the
you,
user
but...
behind Carpet Sample has many, and I mean many aliases.
What the fuck? Has this guy just got like a swastika, like unironically carved into his forehead? Is this the same guy? He actually looks scary with the suit off.
Commonly going by the name Shadow Wolf S. But for
if you see someone with wolf on their online name or shadow or any combination or variation of those, they're 100% a degenerate.
convenience, I will address them by their name. Bill, real name William. Bill is very direct.
His name is actually Bill. It's literally Buffalo Bill, but for furries. I can't. I don't know if this is true. Like, this sounds like a work, but like, I love the Chris Chan style drawings he has on his wall as well. Holy shit! Gamers pack. Oh, he's got like those are actually Kino though. Like this is a fucking underwear. He's got that printer that's hanging off the side. Like, this is very 80s.
About his identity. There are countless examples of this, but for now I'll read you his So Furry account bio. Note that this was written about 14 years ago. I'm a 52-year-old furry bisexual and an active plushophile. Yiffy art is my passion and I do commissions cheap or free.
It's time to start spamming those wood chipper emojis, chat. If you're a member, if you're a based member, then you can spam the wood chipper, which is where this guy deserves to go. Even before I've heard his crimes, I've heard enough.
For comments. Plushophilia is exactly what you think it is. Bill would collect plush toys from neighboring Goodwills and thrift stores before having his own way with them. After he is finished with his activities, he will then create his fursuit abomination.
It's actually, like, it'd be hard to make something this terrifying if you tried.
Which, yes, there is more of them. He would create these patchwork abominations from the skinned fur of these plush toys. Without
this is not cool. Like, I'm kind of like I did warn you, Chad. If you want to bow out now, you should probably go now before it gets worse. I can only assume it's going to get worse based on this one. Like, is this guy going to end up as an actual murderer or something if he's not already?
Without taking any care in washing off any leftover seed or anything on the fur.
I wish this guy had the decency to edit out PDF rather than just semen. He's already destroyed the monetization on this. Like, there's a hot tip for you. Like, if you're gonna censor semen, at least do the same to PDF. You know, at least have some consistency. Much like the consistency of semen covering this man's fursuit.
In a quote from Bill, he says this: "You just cut off pieces of fur to the right shape and glue them on in layers, building up the cheeks with couch foam. Foam from old couch cushions or cardboard, etc." With that
Wait a second. There's a lot of great videos on YouTube on fursuit making. It's very easy, as I'm seeing kids making assume werewolf heads. YouTube was a mistake. We need to go back. YouTube, I like YouTube, but it's time to delete it. If they have fursuit tutorials that enabled this guy. I also like the amount of spelling mistakes he has. This is just psycho enough.
context in mind, the fursuit becomes even more creepy. Although,
Yeah,
unlucky
Bossman was
for
before this
us,
segment.
Bill has provided descriptions of his favorite personally owned plush toy.
Don't tell me it's Vaporeon. Let's see. I have my own version, which is a non-anthro female Saint Bernard. Oh, so he's like a dog fucker too. All right, just like straight to hell. Around 3 feet tall sitting, I went to a sex shop and bought a quality latex vag for her. Cost $18. Lubed up some KY. It feels better than any women I've ever yiffed. You can even adjust the... Oh my goodness, this is vile.
I have my own version, which is a non-anthro female Saint Bernard around 3 feet tall sitting. Bill would then go on to explain in graphic detail the methods and how he used a sex toy to turn what would have been an innocent plush toy into one he could have his way with.
Is this guy... Wait, isn't this what Your Movie Sucks does? Doesn't he have like the scar plushie that he poked a hole in and added the vag to so he can fuck it or be fucked by it? I don't know how it works with him.
His story.
I don't know if you guys know very much about Your Movie Sucks, but he can't chew. He doesn't chew. He just rips pieces of food off and then he swallows them whole. He doesn't chew. I'm not even joking. You can see that like Your Movie Sucks does not chew, and he's also a furry.
By claiming, it is heaven, woof.
I didn't need to hear that.
Aside from fursuit making, Bill was fond of the traditional art piece as well. Unfortunately, I don't believe I can show you any of the professionally drawn crayon masterpieces, although know that it does include a piece that was attached to this atrocious quote. But alongside that, there is also art.
This is as smug as a New Zealand person can sound. He's trying very hard at the moment to sound as smug as possible, and this is like the maximum level of smugness that he can achieve. God damn it, my Firefox is being... I'm going to stop using Firefox just because the fairies might try and fuck it now. I'm going to go to Chrome. Nobody can fuck Chrome, right? It's shiny. My Firefox is completely... my Firefox has frozen in the headlights. It's terrified, and it's starting its fight or flight response. It's not even working. Hold on, I'll try briefly
work
to...
of Stella.
Oh, there we go. It's back now. It's back now.
Over the hedge. Clearly the Da Vinci of his time. Moving away from artwork, now we start delving further into insanity, and where creepy and disturbing goes to terrifying and criminal. Bill
It gets worse. No, not the doggos. We need the safety dogs.
had several pets, but dogs were his preference. And I mean that in the literal way. What Bill put these dogs through, I cannot describe to you.
What a terrifying photo.
So I've censored
Not
the
the
necessary parts
doggos.
in order to save your poor ears. Hey all you other zoos, I love to large willing dogs and I also love to be by medium-sized dogs.
Okay, so it looks like he's taking it from them. At least what I can see from that's being blurred.
But have taken my Dane Tommy's 8-inch up my ass, all except his 4-inch. Ouch. If you do also, and have pics, please PM me here or at my personal email. I haven't yet a male husky, but I will as soon as I get one for a pet. They are really into my friends assured me. If not, well, he can always me. Nice.
Why would you censor everything except this guy's emails?
In another quote, Bill would claim to love all of his partners, meaning his dogs.
This is one of the most sick things about these like furry zoophiles is that they think that it's like love or something. That no, animals can't consent. Animals don't feel romantic love. This is abuse. This is animal abuse. It is very bad for them as well because it really fucks with them and confuses them. Because if you're supposed to maintain like a master pet relationship, you know, they can kind of understand the hierarchy. But if you engage in these vile acts with them, then they get confused because they think that you're their mate that they have to protect, and it causes them extreme levels of stress to the point where there's so many reasons that this is wrong. If you ever hear a furry or a furry zoophile, I guess I should say, try and tell you about this sort of stuff, do not believe a single thing. Do not fall for their lies. This is not only is it wrong, but it's just straight up abuse. They enjoy. No, they don't. No, they don't. You're taking advantage. You're taking advantage of their animalistic urges, and it's based. Never mind. It's disgusting and wrong. I don't think I need to explain that, but it is.
Pygmy go.
I don't need to hear the destiny arguments of like, well, it's like everybody's consenting. No,
etc. There are images of Bill with said dogs that I don't think I can actually show you. They have been posted to YouTube as they don't include any bodily parts, but I don't trust that this video will be kept safe regardless. So you'll have to seek the photo out for yourself, but don't. Another photo.
It is kind of ironic that this guy's name is Clapped Seal, by the way. Is he a
It
furry
looks as
too?
if the dogs are living in very poor conditions.
Let's have a
Bill's
look.
zoo
I mean, he has a suspiciously cute YouTube channel thing. Oh, he's actually a furry. So he's a furry, but he's one of the good ones. Oh, I see how this works. Oh, I'm not like the rest of them. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
Zoophilia has landed him in trouble during furry conventions he has attended. For example, he was banned after an encounter he had in an elevator. Another furry who was in use of the elevator was handicapped and required an assistance dog.
But aren't all furries retarded?
Bill would make inappropriate comments and attempt to propose sexual activities with the dog. Inappropriate comments was an act he had apparently been known to commit in...
I have to ask, though, why are people bringing pets to furry conventions? It seems like a bad idea. Like, you know?
public often. This would get him banned.
Hi, Josh. I assume you're about to check out.
And from convention sites. Another aspect of
Oh,
Bill...
it's a service dog? Yeah, shouldn't... You shouldn't be taking animals there. Okay? Sorry, your hobby is no longer allowed.
That adds to the criminal resume can be seen in his grooming and overall creepy way he approaches minors. Bill has allegedly...
I'm also, like, I'm sorry, I have to just make this comment here. I'm very annoyed by this person's fursona, because it appears to be a wolf or raccoon with wings. There's no theme here. Like, pick a lane, fucker. You're a bird or you're a dog.
Exchange sex with a minor for alcohol. Really just painting him as a disgusting person in every box. Obviously with the things I've listed so far, naturally this guy was very noticeable. So there...
He just looks like a Five Nights at Freddy's character, like a decaying Springtrap. You guys know what Springtrap looks like? Hold on, let me show you. I mean, you probably do. Five Nights at Freddy's is like one of the most popular franchises ever, really. So Springtrap is a decaying puppet type thing, like animatronic, like this. And it's got the rotting corpse of a man inside it. And it reminds me so much of this.
There are plenty of documented witness sightings of this guy. For example, Reddit user ED3891 would detail a story in which Bill would reportedly pursue them away from the con and through alleyways. Luckily, the person made it back to the con to inform security, but they also describe...
Imagine being so fucked up. The other furries are watching out for you. Like, this is what makes furries scared and cringe. That is wild. That's like learning that Cthulhu is afraid of something that's under his bed or something.
How a friend of theirs encountered them at a now defunct Oaklicon. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. In which they had to put up with the smell, the looks, and the unwanted discussion of how he had made the suit, which is a trait Bill had often. There are many stories of Bill starting unwanted conversation, ranging from how he made the suit to the video on it. Carpet sand.
The what?
Conversation, ranging from how he made the suit to the video on it. Carpet sample, Shadow Wolfess, Bill, whatever this guy chooses to go by, is the equivalent of a real-life SCP in the furry fandom. And
that's a really good way to describe it. He's the SCP of furry conventions.
Amalgamation of leftover plush toys that he adorns before attending furry conventions, reeking of death and harassing congoers.
See, when I saw this, I thought he would be like collecting roadkill and skinning them and wearing that, and that's why he smelled like death. But it's actually worse than that.
I saw someone
because, like, if you're taking roadkill, at least they're already dead. But he's actually taking advantage of living animals.
Describe him as the final boss of furries, which is an extremely fitting title. When I started researching this, I expected a mere interesting story about a plushophile, although I would soon learn that Carpet Sample is among the worst examples of furries you can find on the internet. The more you look into him, the worse it gets. And that is all the internet I can stomach today.
But here's the thing. Furries are so degenerate, you can always make things worse. Because you can just say that he's also a diaper fur and you've already made it worse. Like, this guy smelled like death and piss and cum, but not shit. So it can get worse. And diaper furs exist in the community, so it's not even that outrageous to think. So this is pretty bad, but believe me, it can get worse.
Hope you enjoyed the quick video for you guys. I didn't want to leave
Oh, look, he's just a cute fox boy. He's not like the rest of them. No, they're all the same, chat. They're all the same.
without content for too long now. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.
That is pretty spooky. Clapped seal. So you know that this guy is a bottom because he's being clapped. He's got a Blue Sky account. I just want to see. Yep, there it is. New Zealand. Found him. Found him. We got him. Don't you dare say in the comments that my channel is also registered in New Zealand. Some guy on the internet that was defending those fake Japanese accounts tried to prove that I was not in Japan because my YouTube channel says that I'm in New Zealand. As if you can't just change it anytime. I could change my YouTube channel to say Zimbabwe tomorrow. What is this guy's most popular video, I wonder? So its second most popular one is the furry suit one. The ongoing cult of Garo Shadow Scale. So, oh my goodness, Scalies. The Scalies. What an absolutely vile thing. I hope I ruined your week, chat. I've certainly ruined my own night. So there you go. There you go. Jesus Christ. That was pretty bad. But we 2 times, almost 3 times iDubbbz stream today, which is great. Now, iDubbbz, he's suffering, chat. He's suffering. And his content is so bad. Like, I'm trying to find one. He plays Wordle on his streams, actually, as well. Well, I mean, I've never played Wordle on my streams, but... Let's go to Twitch and see if he's streaming right now. He's supposed to release a video reacting to the haters, which could be me. That'll be fun. All right, let me see. Can I see one of his videos? Oh, they've got like, no, the copyrighted music. Stop it. Let's take a look at the iDubbbz stream for real quick. It's copyrighted music.
All right.
There's just music all the way through. Damn it. He's playing Undertale. I will say he's got less viewers than me, but he's got more subonauts. Oh my goodness, chat. We're gonna have to get those numbers up, but maybe tomorrow. All right. That's it. That's it. That's all you got. Go to bed. Hopefully you have nightmares. Well, actually, I'm going to bed, I guess. You guys are staying up or going through your day. Hopefully, some of you in chat are fat, and now you're going to skip lunch because of that disgusting furry. So I've, helped you lose weight. And that's all you can take from this chat. But remember, no matter how bad it can be, it can always get worse.
But at least now, it can't get much worse.
But it did get worse.